Hello, and thank you for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, this is Ingrid Karazincir, and I teach psychic development both online, by phone, and in person in Houston, Texas. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, and if you do not celebrate anything, I hope that the energy wasn't too crazy for you out there. I know there's a Mercury retrograde right now, and it's really important to take it easy, take one step at a time. For a lot of us, especially the empaths, the sensitive ones, retrograde is actually a time when everything is flipped. And since we are already pretty flipped, that it's a time when we actually feel more even in energy and a more clarity and connection. So retrogrades are actually really great for empaths. But for those who are typically in line with the physical world, then it can be a time of disarray and disconnection. So just be aware that if you're an empath, it's a really good time for you to support and help others who are going through more stress than usual, and help them to find their car keys and anything that they are having trouble with. You are definitely one of these healers, leaders, teachers of this age, and you are needed. So just be there and be ready for service. One thing I wanted to talk about today with you and take you through a brief meditation is the idea that we are all divinely connected to a source, meaning that we are all one. We are all the same energy, both physically and science. We are all made up of the same matter, the same energy, but also the consciousness that runs through all of us makes us all one. So it's the idea that everyone around you, everyone in your life, the people that come in and out of your life, even those people that you find yourself angry with or hating on, and the people that you love deeply, they are all a part of you. When we start to recognize that and start to recognize that person that every time you see them, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, or you start feeling frustrated already just seeing them come toward you, to recognize that they are a symbol of a part of who you are, meaning that there's a part of you that you do not like or accept, or you're dealing with because it's not the way that you want it to be. It's something that you feel like maybe is broken or not working properly within your psyche, within your body. And this person pops up, a manifestation of that. Just like if you have an allergy, you may get bumps all over your skin, and those bumps are telling you that inside you something is going on, that you are having a reaction to an allergy, and it physically shows you that so that you can deal with it. So you know, okay, something's happening. I need to check in with my body, and maybe I need to do things a little differently. That happens the same way with anybody that comes into your life that may seem like a nuisance or make you angry, that they are there as a symbol, not them as a person and not them as, they have a whole life of their own, that they're just there to symbolize something wrong with you. But it's more of they are there giving you that reaction because they symbolize it, meaning you are still in charge of how you're feeling. Also, if you were to check in with yourself and ask, what does this person do really that irritates me? Maybe there's something that they trigger, a button they're pushing within you. We can't change our environment. We can't change other people. We can't make everything around us stop for our convenience. The only thing we have control over is ourselves, is how we feel. And all you have to do is take those couple extra minutes to check in with yourself, to feel deeply, what is it that is going on with me right now? And do I want to live with this pattern? Do I want to continue this feeling? Does it feel good to me? Do I feel healthy right now? So when you see a person that brings those things out in you, check in. Ask yourself what is going on, and you'll be surprised at how much you might learn, how much you might respond. And then you might figure out what you need to do next. Maybe you need to just send them love every time you see them. Maybe you need to start treating them the opposite of what you've been doing. Maybe you run away from them, or maybe you're angry back at them. Why don't you try giving them a hug, saying how nice they look today, doing something for them, being of service to them, asking if there's a way you can help them. Do the opposite of what you've been doing and see if that changes the root, changes what is going on with you and how you feel. Because that person is going to go on with their life being who they are. You're not going to change that. But how you feel, that is what needs to change if you don't like that feeling. So just take a minute, just an extra minute, every time that you have a reaction to someone or something that's going on. Check in with yourself and ask why and what you can learn, because these are all opportunities for us to grow, to be smarter, to be faster, stronger, for us to understand ourselves. And as a whole, that is what we're all here for. So let's say you don't like someone and you just make it so you never see them again. Guess what? You're going to meet somebody else just like that. They're going to pop up again. That's the way it works. You can't get away from you. So it's really important to recognize that you are the one that is creating these feelings. They aren't a reaction to someone else. They are actually a reaction to what is going on inside of you. So you can change that. You can definitely go in there and do something about it. But it just takes mindfulness, a moment of clarity, a moment of understanding, and of course have compassion for yourself first and foremost. Give yourself a hug because you are beautiful and you are an intricate part of this vast universe. And what you are learning is a perception, a facet of the diamond that is the universe, that is God, that is everything. And your perception, your view is unique and beautiful and equally as important as any other view. And when you start to see it that way, you start to understand that you are experiencing everything that you experience for God to better understand Himself. And you are that as well. Understanding yourself is what you are here for. So let's take a quick little meditation break so that you can check in and connect with the divine, which is a wonderful thing to do every morning or maybe at night when you feel more relaxed. Whenever you have that need to have more energy. It could be that when you wake up, you don't have enough energy, and it can help you really go throughout your day with beauty and grace. It could be at the end of the day when you feel depleted and you need to get that charge up and feel loved and balanced. So take a moment to breathe deeply and close your eyes. Just continue to breathe deeply. Good. Allowing your body to relax, completely relaxed from your head down to your feet. Now I want you to imagine your crown chakra like a flower above your head, blossoming, opening up, and allowing energy to come down from your higher self, triangulating with God, with the universal energy, bringing that down through the higher